Okay, friends, we should have some audio going here. Give this a quick second to catch up. And we had a great chat last night. Super appreciate everybody joining me on the live stream yesterday evening. I know it was a late night. We went over some of the basics of storyboarding and using simple tools, and we did some great drawings together. Let me know if you hear me in the chat. That'd be awesome. Cool. Awesome. I thought I'd just spend a few minutes today, just real quick. I didn't have a lot of time, but I wanted to spend a little bit of time with you guys, just hanging out and talking about simple tools, get into your daily sketching. We talked about creating a program for yourself to sketch daily and to continue sketching as much as you can. I called it blocking. We talked about it yesterday, where like yesterday was Monday. Thanks, Bad Badger. Welcome. So Monday we talked about having blocks of time to schedule out your day. So again, today's Tuesday, and on Tuesday we're gonna block a quick time, and I'm doing this extra live stream to reach folks that I don't usually get to reach in the afternoon before I head off into to work to get going for the day. So Tuesday, what I mean by the blocking is that I'm going to give myself 30 minutes here to just sketch. And that's what I'm doing right now. You might have to go to work, you might have to go grocery shopping, you might have to go have a doctor's appointment, or whatever that's going on for you today, and you have those things. But there's always a time to sketch, and I really want to stress on spending some time on sketching as much as you can. Here I'm just doing a quick little pose, just having fun with this real quick. I'm just going to ink this in real quick and just show you the tools that I'm using, and where you can get some basic, some basic strokes done very, very quickly by using a pen. And here I'm just using a Sharpie. I might use a thicker Sharpie, a chisel Sharpie. I use a fine point Sharpie, and I have here a Pilot G2 pen. So again, with these simple tools and just getting going on your blocking of your schedule. I have 30 minutes today. I gave myself 30 minutes to do this live stream real quick, and we just want to just sketch. So grab your pens, pencils, whatever you're drawing on, and draw me with me real quick. We're going to probably go for the next 30 minutes or so, and I got other things to be doing today and getting ready for our one-on-ones that will begin tomorrow for those of you that have signed up for the one-on-ones. And here you can do some really great stuff here just by simply some simple lines here, and you can sort of see what I'm doing in terms of the drawing itself. This is simple. We're not using any type of fancy tools. We're not using any fancy computers, anything like that. We're getting to the bare roots of what we need to be doing, and where you can get some really great drawings in, just using simple tools. And I know everything goes digital today, and it's so easy to draw digitally too, but this is what we're sort of working on today, and I think this helps to when you're drawing and you're trying to get things done quickly. I usually like practicing like this, so if I am meeting with a client or a director, or I'm working with a team, and you're trying to get your image across of what you're trying to do for your storytelling, we can do this very quickly in terms of how we're doing this right now. You can sort of see this image just come alive really quickly as we're drawing. Hey Buddha Belly, how you doing? Yeah, I just quickly jumped on to do a quick live stream for you friends. One of the things I wanted to do real quick, I'm just going to finish up this drawing real quick and just talk about the importance of. Whoop, my pen is dead. Got another thick Sharpie somewhere. I run through Sharpies really quick here. Let's see if this one's got any juice in it left. Yeah, don't be scared, and if you mess up, that's cool. Just go ahead and just redraw. Just this chisel marker, I like this thing. I try to use it for the bold sections of what we're trying to do. I'm a little bit more awake today. It's usually late, and I was so tired yesterday with the live stream, and gets to you sometimes. It's a lot of work to put on these live streams and stuff, so I appreciate that. So when you're drawing, you can just do some quick stuff, and then, if you need some detail, then you can just get your small pen in, and you can just see how quickly we're adding detail, almost like a comic book artist in a sense, in terms of what we're doing here. You got the idea. Yeah, don't be scared of dropping shadows in there, Buddha Belly. Don't be scared. I've always liked the work of John Buscema. He did a lot of Conan, different work. Fantastic comic artist. So in today's live stream, I wanted to jump back into stick figures and stick figure drawing. I was just drawing this real quick, and to show that you guys should take the time to do your drawings and take the time out of the busy day. And if I can be here to help to inspire you to get going and get your drawing pad out, even if it's just for a few minutes here as I get ready to get going to work soon. They turned off the water over here because they're working on that pipelines. But here we go. Here's a quick little drawing here. So again, sort of my main point of what we're talking about is block that time to sketch. Today's Tuesday. Give yourself 30 minutes to work, or 30 minutes to sketch, and then have some time, you have your work or cooking dinner or whatever things that you got to get going on throughout your day, and then check off those things. So if I did my sketching for 30 minutes today, I can either check it off and go bam, I can bit it, it feels good to get things checked off as you're working and having fun. So a couple bits of news and information. Again, my name is Paul Angeli. I'm a live action storyboard artist coming to you through this YouTube channel, your storyboard visual your visual storyteller over here on YouTube, mentor and teacher. Happy to help you out and happy to be a part of your quick morning this morning. Got about 20 minutes left in the stream. Again, if you are learning a lot from this channel, I build this channel for you to share my journey and processes with you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me if you subscribe, and so kind of you to spend your time today with me. Don't forget to hit that bell notification button to let you know the next time I am streaming. I usually stream 3 times a week on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We've been doing that for about going on 9 months pretty soon, so I thank everybody who's been joining me since the beginning, and those of you that are consistently here with me each and every live stream. I do it for you, and I'm really enjoying myself hanging out. So thanks for the time, spending time with me. I'm also quickly wanted to give a shout out to our free mentor one-on-one chat. Let me throw that up real quick for you friends. I am thanking you. This isn't like an upsell. There's no selling. I'm not here to sell you anything. This is absolutely free chat. One of the things why I'm doing this is I wanted to give a give back to you friends out there that are taking your time out of your busy day to watch my live streams, watch my content, and I wanted to just sort of set up a free time that you can talk to an actual storyboard artist and get some feedback, whether you want to show me some of your work, ask some questions, and sort of get to meet me personally, sort of a meet and greet. There's absolutely nothing that I'm going to be charging you for. There's nothing I'm upselling you. I'm not selling you classes or anything. I'm just chit-chatting with you and hanging out and getting to thank you personally for being a part of my channel and being part of this journey with me. And the only questions I'm allowed to ask are simple ones on, I already got a list of, great ideas that people want to see on this channel and want to be able to facilitate your needs to help you and do that. So if you'd like to sign up, I'm sort of going to try to leave it open for the rest of the day today. On Tuesday, the 4th today, I'm going to be opening myself up on Wednesday and Thursday for slots of time. I've already filled quite a few of those slots already, but just email me at mrpaulangeli@gmail.com. That's mr.paul.angeli@gmail.com. As soon as I'm done with the live stream, I'll try to reach out to a few people to start booking out all the stuff. We have some slots left. So you can meet with me one-on-one. We'll do a quick 20-minute Google meetup, and you can sort of get to meet me face-to-face, see the real person behind the mask here on YouTube, and I want to help you with your journey. Anyways, if you're interested, again, send me an email at mr.paul.angeli@gmail.com and put in the subject line, just go, Paulie, I need your help. I'm going to be happy to assist you. Okay, cool. Let's get into today's topic real quick. And I wanted to talk more about stick figures and sort of practice with that, because I do this drawing right here and you're like, wow, Paul, you just whipped that right out. Yep, I do, because I put a lot of hours and pencil mileage in and practice and all those different things. So I just wanted to welcome Bad Badger back to the live stream. Buddha Belly, my friend, always here. Like I said, don't be scared of dropping or putting in big shadows. They have those white markers too, like this one here. Here's a Sharpie white marker, and just that's what comic book, inkers do too, and they can just get the white out of it too. This one's a brand new one I always have here on the shelf, so when I'm inking and I might go the whoopsie, I make those mistakes too. I can come back in, use my white pen, and take care of that. Bad Badger says, the confidence about redrawing is a huge hurdle I have to cross. I'm afraid of losing art, especially after losing so much early work from my childhood. Yeah, I know. Listen, I don't know if it was you. Yeah, it was you, Bad Badger, that asked me last night, do you save all your artwork? I have, I think the earliest I have some stuff I did as a kid. I have a little bit of my artwork in middle school, high school. I started really doing a lot of art, but I was going towards medicine, so all my stuff was very biological. Drawings of dissections and human anatomy and all that type of stuff. During that time, and then I never really thought about art again until I took an art class, a computer art class in college, and that turned my world upside down. And I've always been passionate about animation and film and filmmaking and the processes and becoming a director and all those fun things. And those are just all cool things, and I never thought I'd ever be doing this. So, it's one of those crazy journeys. Yeah, Buddha Belly, yeah, get one of these. Here, let me show it to you what it looks like here. It's just a Sharpie white, marker here. It's like a paint marker in a sense, and you can just come through. And there's different nib styles. This is more like a chisel thick, and it goes to fine point. So, I don't know if I have any of this fine point here. Here is a fine point, since you're asking. Here is a jelly roll pen. So you can buy these on Amazon or at your local art store too. And all it is you can see the white ink in there too. And it's just more of a paint you can paint over if you do make a mistake. If not, you're fast enough, you can draw over it again. So, okay, let's talk about quickly. We got, looks like about 15 minutes or so. Let's talk about our topic. and we were talking about it yesterday with stick figures. If you can't draw and you're learning how to draw with stick figures. And if you're trying to figure out how to tell our story, we were having fun yesterday telling this story here with this simple person here and waving away and using stick figures. And we did like something like 25, 30 storyboard shots to get this going on. But draw with your stick figures. And what I mean, whoop, I'm losing my resolution now. Okay, one of these days. And I want to thank, if there was somebody anonymously doing Buy Me a Coffee yesterday, but I just wanted to personally say thank you to that anonymous person, patron, that gave me 3 coffees yesterday. Whoever that was, I just super appreciate that. I'm putting all the monies I earn with tips and donations. I put that back over to the channel here. I know I got to get a better mic here and a better camera. So if you're enjoying these live streams and you learn something new with these, I'd appreciate the support with Buy Me a Coffee. I like this platform. It's a fantastic platform. I'm not sponsored by them. It's just somebody who I'm using right now. And as I go into coursework and programs that I'm developing, you'll find these all, or future books and things like that will all be through Buy Me a Coffee. Right now I just have the tip jar open, so any of those that feel inclined, I like it. It's sort of cute. Buy Me a Coffee is just tipping a coffee, and that's pretty cool. The link is in the description of this particular video, and I have it on my main channel too. So if you feel so inclined, I'd super appreciate it. To me, I always love drinking coffee, and any little bit helps, and you're just investing into the channel and to other people. So another artist like yourself. See, I got my coffee right there. Already drinking it. Cool. Let's talk about stick figures real quick, and talking about that for storyboarding. I'm running out of time here, but let's get into it, my friends. Okay, so we're talking about stick figures, and I think stick figures are so critical in terms of drawing and learning how to draw. And let's use a thinner pen here, and we could always accentuate and stuff. So if we're drawing a dancer or something like that, you can just do your stick figures like this. You know, you don't even have to do too much with it, you know. And you know, if I have a dancer or something like that, you just practice with your stick figures, and you can practice in different ways. Of how you're drawing. It doesn't really matter. Just practice. I think it's so important to practice with these stick figures. And if you're drawing dancing or something like that, and just practice, you know. It gets you going. And you could always go more detailed. In terms of what you're doing, and it gets a lot of great practice in. And I can't stress this enough, you know, when you're drawing with stick figures. Maybe you're drawing a sword fight or something like that. And it's easier to draw like this, so if you're not used to drawing, you can have fun with this. Ping, ping, ping. You know what I mean? And when you're drawing your storyboards, you can just draw your storyboard around it like that. But practice with the stick figures. I think it's a great opportunity for you to practice. And there's just all different types of things, whether if you're having somebody doing, you know, some sort of, you know, handstand or whatever you're doing, or diving off a cliff, or however you're doing it. And I just think it is so important to get these. And you're working on gesture. You're working on so many different things when you're working in this style. And just keep it simple, you know, in terms of what you're doing. Maybe somebody's happy. And you could always add more details to this too. I just think it's something to practice. Maybe let's see if I can see this on the screen or not, where I'm leading to. Let's lift that up a little bit as we're drawing here, and just practice, you know. And you could always come back in and add a little detail in your drawings with your other pens, and just have fun with this. And when you're thinking about your storyboarding, if you're learning how to draw and to cut that down, play with these stick figure models. And when you're just sitting there and you're trying to put that 30 minutes in, you're having a cup of coffee, you're just drawing in the park, you're on a break, you're sitting there in the car eating your lunch, or somewhere on break. You know, utilize this sort of strategy of just practicing, you know, because you're practicing, you know, your human form. You're practicing gesture. You're practicing anatomy. And if you're just working with a skeleton type model, in which we're doing here, you all you do is build from here, and you build form, and you build up from there, you know. And then the next steps after which you're going here. So if I'm drawing a stick figure in terms of what I'm drawing here, let's get a drawing here of this guy. See, somebody is jumping here. You know, and somebody's like jumping like this. There was a book when I was a kid, when I was drawing, I think it was Ed Emberley, and he used like thumbprints, and he made little drawings off of thumbprints. He had some basic drawing, and I'll have to look that up for you. Let me write that down. Ed Emberley. Okay. And he had some children's books. It was for drawing books for kids. But the simpler you do your stuff, the simpler you can learn. And I remember him doing it. He went step by step, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4 in your drawings. And I thought that was really cool. And that's what I'm trying to convey here in this live stream, is just start simple and then work your way up, because you can tell a fantastic story, because now we can focus on the story. You're not focused so much on the drawing. You're focused on the drawing to tell story, whether it be gesture, emotion, and then you can start playing with your camera angles and your shot composition and stuff like that to tell your story. But if you could simply tell your story in stick figures, or the best you can do, because you could always go even further and start adding muscles. So the same sort of drawing, and you're adding, you know, muscles. In terms of what you're doing. You can sort of see it come together right here. So if you can draw this, then this is the next thing. And then you can sit there and go, okay, cool. Who is this? You know, and with a little ingenuity, now I have Batman. You know, it's like, and it's the same shot. But I would say if you, before you can go this way in terms of your drawing experience, if you can draw this, then you know you can draw that. Okay? So practice, my friends. Have fun with what you're doing here. You can add your cityscape. Bat signal up in the air. Batman's coming. So, you know, it's just simple. Didn't take us very long, but have fun with that in terms of what you're doing. You can see how simple you can go. So you went from, like I said, step 1 is if you can draw the stick figure, and step 2 you can draw Batman and whatever else you're drawing. Again, if you guys are enjoying these live streams, I'd appreciate your support, again, with subscribing to the channel and hanging out with me. I super appreciate that. And then don't forget, too, if you wanted to participate and buy me a coffee, if you enjoyed something and learned something new today, I appreciate the support with a coffee. Always appreciate that. And then also, too, don't forget to sign up for your free chat with me once I get back home late tonight from work. I'm going to go through and get everybody set up. For those of you that have already submitted to me, I'm going to go ahead and set up a time before I walk out the door today and shoot you a quick email. For those of you know who you are, I'm going to send out that email. I'll try to get it out of here before I go to work, or I'll take a quick break while I'm at work to email you back and get you set up with the time for either Wednesday or Thursday. Again, if you are interested in chatting with me for a one-on-one for about a 20-minute Google Meet meeting, I'll be opening myself up on Wednesday and Thursday. Just email me at mr.paul.angeli@gmail.com. Love to chat with you. Like I said, absolutely free. Not here to upsell you anything, just here to chat and say thank you for being a part of the channel. So very cool, very cool. I got Buddha Belly. Let's see. I had no idea with the white markers. Cool. Bad Badger says, wow. Buddha Belly says, this is why you are my, this is how you get it done guy. Thanks, Paul. Always learning. Cool. Super appreciate you guys. Again, thanks so much for watching. I will see you either one-on-one on Wednesday or Thursday, and we can finally meet. And if not, I will see you Thursday night for sketching after hours. If you're enjoying these sketch sessions like this, and I know they're sort of all over the place because I'm trying to reach different folks. Laura Lee E27, thanks so much for jumping in. Super appreciate everybody. Again, thanks to Laurel E27, Buddha Belly, Bad Badger. Thank you so much for joining me. I will catch you guys in the next live stream or on the one-on-ones. Chat with you later. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you soon.